Hi guys, let's be honest. How many of us take more than a minute to decide that there would be some butter masala recipe in dinner where whenever any guest arrives? Like, at least for me, it has to be there. And it's true that these recipes take a lot of effort to be prepared, and every time we don't get the perfect taste. So, today I'm going to show you the perfect authentic restaurant style mushroom butter masala recipe, which will beat any famous restaurant butter masala recipe. So without wasting much time, let's get right into the ingredients so that we can start making. Here are the ingredients which I'll be using in the recipe. I know it looks a lot of ingredients, but trust me guys, it's worth the effort. I will write the ingredients in the description box below. So if you want, you can refer it from there. Take a saucepan and add half a teaspoon of oil to it. Here I am using extra virgin olive oil as I'm making it for my parents, and so it has to be healthy, but you may use any vegetable oil you want. And add your all mushroom to the pan and saute it. Now here's the thing. In many restaurants I've seen that they serve raw mushroom just by cooking it in the sauce, which gives a weird raw flavor to the dish. But I personally never liked it and always prefer and recommend sauteing the mushroom before adding them to the sauce. At this moment, you may or may not add the salt. So if you want, you just add a little bit. Meanwhile, on the other flame, we can start making our the great secret makhani or butter masala sauce. So add oil to the other wok and let it get heated. And we need to keep an eye on the mushrooms as well, as we don't want to get it burnt. The oil is hot and ready, so bring down the flame to low so that your spice just get fried and not burned. So now I'm going to add some cumin seeds known as zira powder, some coriander powder, some Kashmiri red chili, haldi, diced green chili, ginger and garlic, and after sauteing, add your diced onion as well. Saute well. After sauteing for a few seconds, add salt as per your taste. It will help the onion to caramelize and release its flavor. Close the lid and allow it to cook for a while. After a few minutes, add your roughly diced tomatoes and cashews to the pan. Then add fenugreek leaves, and which is also known as kasuri methi. Give it a good stir and then close the lid and allow it to get softened. A few minutes, take the lid off and try to mash all the potatoes and mix well. And if you feel like that the water is evaporated, then you may add water if required, just to make it more tender. After a few minutes of cooking, switch off the flame and add pinch of hing, also known as asafoetida, and curd, which is also known as jaggery, for that slight sweetness. And guys, let me tell you that we cannot use sugar instead of curd because sugar gives completely different flavor, which is obviously means like curd gives better flavor than sugar. So, and plus we should add very little gur, very little. If gur will increase, then once the temperature of the masala is brought down, add curd to it. Do not add curd to hot masala, otherwise it will curdle. Add cream. You may use store-bought cream. I am using homemade milk fat, to which we also call it as balai, and it tastes amazing. Trust me guys, you can also try that. Mix well. And finally blend your masala to very fine silky paste. After blending, just filter your butter masala gravy so that any masala strand or tomato strands is there, so that can be, because we don't want in our silky butter masala gravy that you find any masala strand or tomato seeds. We don't want that. Discard whatever is left onto the filter. Just discard it. Now here comes few secret tips about the recipe which will beat any other butter masala recipe, trust me. Add milk and 1 to 2 teaspoons of tomato ketchup. Don't add excess, otherwise it might ruin the butter masala taste. And then add your mushrooms. Half a teaspoon of garam masala as well. You must have noticed that it's a butter masala recipe and I haven't used butter at all. Well, this is the beauty of the recipe. You don't need to add butter to make it taste better. It's rhyming, so it's healthy, you see. And at the end, add 1 to 2 teaspoons of butter and taste. I think you can skip this step if you are serving it to elder people of your house, and you can add butter to the kids' plate. So taste your recipe and anything you feel like to adjust the taste. Here I felt like slight sweetness is missing, so I added a little bit of sugar, and here it's done. Your butter masala recipe is completely ready. And one more thing, this butter masala recipe here, you can see that we don't get that red tint because of the color, but you can definitely go ahead and add red color to it to get the exact color as well. Taste तो उससे better करेगा. I can take the guarantee. You just come back and tell me how was the recipe. I take the guarantee of the taste. But if you like the recipe and if you try and you like it, then please come back and share your reviews with me. And do subscribe to this channel and encourage me to post new videos and more videos for you guys. See you in my next video. Bye bye. Take care.